What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Logically Podcast. And I already fucked up because we didn't get the lights out. So hold on. Keep going. Hit the lights. Hit the lights. That's sick. Come on, hit it.
Hold on. Hold the fuck
Look at
on.
that. We got a
Boom.
flash. You gotta hit flash.
Oh, fuck.
Flash.
Fuck.
Hit flash. Look at that.
Look at that.
New studio setup. And now we put it on regular colors.
See what I'm saying?
Look at that. Beautiful.
We're doing too much.
That's
This is why we need a producer.
Oh
We need
my
a.
What do you mean?
we
That's
need,
perfect.
We need a woman who's a producer.
It's gotta be a woman. Are you being sexist?
I'm not being sexist.
Are you a misogynist?
I'm not being a misogynist either, bro. It can be both a guy and a girl. I don't care. We just need somebody to tell us what to do because we're three idiots. Oh, by
true.
the way, sneaker of the day.
Oh, he's
I
getting
got
right
the
into
UNC 6s, baby. That's the shoes that I'm rocking for this episode. I absolutely love these shoes. I'm not a
Lift
baby
your
blue
foot a
kinda
little
guy.
bit. Lift your foot a little bit.
Lift it. Yeah. Lift it. Lift it. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Fresh.
Lift it.
All right. Before anything though, how was you guys' week? Was it good? How was your week, bro? How was your week?
I had the most, bro. I hate dating. I hate dating,
God.
bro. I swear to fucking God, I fucking hate dating. I hate it. I'm starting to hate it.
Are you gonna keep saying that, or are you gonna tell us what the fuck happened?
I hate dating. All right, so let me start from the beginning. All right, your boy Mo's single now. All right, he's back in the playing field. Right, and after a couple of months of not being on the field, I wanted to focus on myself, see if I did something wrong. You know what I'm saying? Get myself back together. You know, go to the gym, work out as hard as I can, get my money up.
Right.
Up. You know, I'm like, all right, cool. I'm gonna download Tinder. I'm gonna download Bumble, and I'm gonna put myself out there. Right. So a couple of weeks ago, I had a date with this girl. Right. Wasn't my type. Had a fantastic date. It was a good date. It was a $200 date.
You're talking about the one next door?
The one next door.
That's
Oh,
the
wow. Bringing that up.
The one next door. Yeah.
So last Saturday, I go on another date. Right? I'm like, yo, this girl seems cool. We match. We have a good conversation. I start off with a funny pickup line because now you have to be above and beyond. You just can't say hey anymore. You can't be like, hey, what's up? You can't say that anymore. So you have to be something like a little bit different. So I was like, hey, I'm trying to write up an article about the finer things in life, and I want to interview you. Something like that. Like, that's what I actually used. You know what I'm saying? She goes, ha, 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 that's cute. You're cute. We get to talking, right? Exchange numbers. We text. I'm not going to put this person's name out there because that's not what we do here, right? And I'm like, yeah, let's go on a date. Let's go to Cape Elizabeth, right? They have a taco place there. Let's get some food. Let's
talking
chill.
about in that little, like, the little four-way, and it has a bunch of
It's
different
all
food
the way.
places.
It's deep inside Cape
Yeah,
Elizabeth.
deep, like near the water almost, though.
Correct.
Yeah,
Correct.
near SMCC.
Yes.
In that area.
That-
I
yeah,
know,
yeah,
I know
yeah,
exactly
that
what you're talking
area.
about.
So we get there, you know what I'm saying? Couple of margaritas, you know, tacos, you know what I'm saying? You know, get to know each other, right?
Right.
This is where the date went wrong. This is
Oh, my
this is the part that the date went wrong. Your boy was like a newborn child. My head was just bouncing all over the place. This chick she was like, oh, I'm into horoscopes. Fucking hate that. I don't
God.
believe in this horse shit of horoscopes. You're a Taurus, a Libra. I'm like, what the fuck is this anything? I'm like, are you religious? No. But why do you religiously believe in this bullshit?
What are you? What's your sign?
I'm a Gemini. I got split personality.
Mm.
That's me. I got split. Yo, bro.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Man, fuck both of you guys, you pieces of shit. Bro. Horoscopes is going off for 45 minutes about horoscope or fucking rising Libra. And I'm like, what the fuck? No. What is your hobbies? What do you do? What's the most exciting thing on your bucket list? Like, that's how we get to know each other. Not because she goes, me, you are not compatible because I'm whatever the fuck she was and I'm a Gemini. I'm
I
like,
hate that.
I've been told that before. Same situation.
And just people be walking around, it's like, it's Libra season, bitches, and my moon is rising.
that's a bunch of horse shit.
No, it's weird, though, like, because I'm a Libra, and apparently all women hate Libras. Sounds like you know.
I'm a Cancer. So
Do you know horoscopes? Is that what it is?
I-
Is that horoscopes or is that something else?
So
Some bullshit.
It is horoscopes, yeah.
It's bullshit. That's
Well,
what it is.
The horoscope goes by what you are.
Yeah, and
Okay, yeah, so it must be horoscope.
it is,
Bro.
and what you are is based on when you were born.
That's not even a thing. You can be a sunriser. You can be a flame body.
You can be a Gemini sun or moon.
So you have
and-
your main sign,
Okay.
and then your rising moon, and then rising sun.
Why do you know so
Yeah, but
much
it's
about
all-
this shit?
I could be wrong there, but
He's not wrong.
No,
He's
I went
into
on a
this.
date with a girl not too long ago who was really into it.
She was reading my palms, telling me about my palms. She's like, "Oh, you have strong work hands." Yeah, because I have calluses and I work on cards.
I went on a date with a girl literally that did the same thing. Yeah, that's actually all I want to say about that.
What happened?
No, well, no,
It was
no,
a shit date. That's why.
No, it was a great date actually.
Is it?
It was a really good date.
Is this the walk date? I'm not gonna say nothing.
No, it's not. No, different date. No, she said that like my lifeline, which is like a line on your palm, like is like non-existent on this hand, which it is. So like I guess I should have died or something.
You should have died.
Yeah,
Because of the line on your palm.
Yeah.
You should have died.
yeah, I guess so.
Isn't that some crazy shit?
I should have died a lot of times.
But that's
I
some.
do a lot of cool stuff.
Hey, time out. That's a bunch of bullshit, right? All of that's a bunch of bullshit.
Bullsh. I need to grab something. Keep talking.
Well, I think it's probably that kind of stuff is sort of you believe in it if that's what you believe in.
I think you crazy as hell. I don't believe in any of that bullshit.
the energy, Joe.
Yeah, I don't. It's hard.
How you feel?
No, I don't really know enough about reading palms or even astrology / horoscopes to really like have that much of an input on it. I mean, do I believe there's something to it? I'm sure there is. I don't know about the reading hands. I'm a lot more skeptical
I
about
thought that was like
that.
a psychic thing.
Yeah, no, it's basically like each wrinkle in your hand has a meaning. It's like a chart basically of your life.
This
So-
one means I'm supposed to have a vagina, I think.
Yeah,
Is that what you see when you look at that?
it does look like a vagina.
Hey, I'm gonna put a new thing on my fucking little checklist that I have going. You're into horoscopes. It's a fucking no for me, dog. Cause that shit is crazy as hell. She tells me we're not compatible. We like the same things. She's into snowboarding. I'm into snowboarding. She likes going out on hikes. I like that. Because of my fucking sign, she goes, ain't gonna work.
Yeah, it's
that
not
is crazy as
Wait, did that
hell.
happen at the end of the date, middle of the day, or the beginning of the day?
No. She goes, ooh, I've had bad
After a
experiences.
good date?
Yeah, after the date and everything, and this is when we were wrapping everything up, and then that's when she was like 45 minutes into fucking horoscopes. I was like a newborn child.
Oh my god!
And
Can you
I'm
please drop this woman's name?
Well,
No, I
I
can't
think
do
a
that,
lot
man.
with the
Come on.
horoscopes, it's
Drop this woman's name,
personality is what the horoscopes talk about or relate to is like a person's personality traits. So it's not like you guys could have all the same interests and everything, but it's like how you would react to being frustrated or how easily angered you are. It's stuff like that.
Does it look like I'm easily angered?
I don't know.
Are you saying I'm a fucking angry person?
Yo,
You look at
don't make us get those cop costumes back out.
I didn't want to bring it up.
You have to- I had so many messages about those, by the way.
What did they say?
People loved them.
Okay, so they loved it.
They loved it.
We'll tell you guys right now. We were very nervous because, mind you, half of our ideas are Mo's, and we were very
Piece of shit.
we were very nervous that it was gonna look racist.
I actually wanted a jailhouse costume. I wanted the white jumpsuit with the
Canceled.
barbs and everything.
Yeah, but
I
we would
wanted
have been
to go
so
out.
canceled. 2 white cops with mustaches, mind you.
Yeah, but it could have been a porno scene though. Who would have known?
How do you think I felt having to bring
Yeah,
that
but there's
stuff
2 of
back?
us and one of you. You'd be the one taking it.
Really? Really?
Wait, what?
2 little twink boys, and you think I'm gonna be taking it?
Oh my god,
I got the hammer over here, bro.
bro! I'm sick of looking tired, so I am gonna put back. I can see it in a mirror over there right now. That I need to put Visine in.
In the middle of the goddamn.
In the middle,
beginning
goddamn, that's fine. It's been part of the show.
All right, I'm gonna continue on with my horrible date that I had.
Yeah,
Okay?
so
I'm ready.
you-
I'm still listening.
Yeah, you put whatever the pre-cum that is, and I'm gonna continue.
Yeah, so was she serious about the fact that since
No,
you
she
guys
was
aren't
she was
compatible-
100% serious. Like she was really she was dead serious about this. Like she was like, hey, I'm sorry, but I don't think we're gonna work out.
Oh, and this was after the date or
After the
during?
date, and I'm just like,
Wow.
oh, this is the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my entire life. I'm like,
Damn.
I made her laugh. I courted her, opened the door for her. I was being a gentleman. I wasn't talking about my penis. I wasn't doing any of that crazy shit. Yeah, way to wipe it on a fucking project shirt. Thank you. Why don't you show the people what we have going?
We have the Gen 1s. Do I still have fucking hygiene on my face? Oh yeah, we got the Gen 1s here of our podcast.
Gen 1.
I don't think we'll ever sell it though.
I don't
think we're ever gonna sell it as merch.
Why?
Who?
No, time out. Back to my fucking horrible.
Yeah,
This is about me, not about you. How dare you? So it was how do I say it? It was a very frustrating experience. Oh, and on top of that, she was.
Say it. Say it.
She was a feminist. It's just like I'm like, what the
Living in a feminist world now, and I'm not against feminists, but you have to watch everything you say. I said all these females one time, and the girl was like, "Oh, women." Okay, I took out the option of saying what people would say 5 years ago is bitch, these bitches. I said these females.
I mean, every rapper was using it in the early 2000s.
Yeah, but it's like a feminist will get mad at someone in person, and then a rapper will be on there talking about fucking bitches and throwing them to the side, and they're like, "I fucking want him."
Bro, you know what's the craziest thing
Nelly
Nelly
hate
did?
it here.
You know what Nelly did back in the day? I know you hate it here. You know what Nelly did? He'd take a debit card and he swiped it over a girl's butt cheeks. Remember that in a music video?
Wait, Nelly started that?
Wait, over the
Nelly.
girl's butt cheeks or through the girl's butt cheeks?
Through the butt cheeks.
Oh,
That onion booty
did it
she had
collect payment?
going? I think it processed, yeah.
In process?
Still pending.
Shit,
So that's
still
where
pending.
that comes from then.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wait,
Nelly was the first one to start it.
That's the thing.
what, the credit card to the cheeks?
Yeah, Nelly
Are we
was the
sure
first one.
he's the first one to
Oh,
start?
yeah, he
I
did.
thought Soulja Boy was the first one to start everything.
Man, fuck Shoals.
I fucking hate Soulja Boy. I hope you see this, but you probably won't.
Did you know Soulja Boy has his own video game console?
It's fake.
Bro,
Yeah, I know it's a drop
Soulja
ship.
Boy
Trash.
sucks, dude. I hate him.
I don't like Soulja Boy. I don't like Soulja Boy because he thinks he's the best thing in the world, but he hasn't put out anything in a long time.
Do you see what he's saying online all the time? He's like, "I'm the first rapper to do this."
He said he was the first person to ever get an iPhone. Said Steve Jobs brought it to him, and
See,
he
this
dropped
is why
it.
I don't have social
Oh, that's
media.
what it was. That's how it all
This is
started.
why I don't have. This is why I don't have social media because it's stupid. It's stupid as fuck. This is all dumb. Like that's why I don't
What do you
listen
mean
to
you
any
don't
of it.
You don't use social media, you mean?
That's why I don't really. I post and I ghost and I walk away.
That's the same way I am.
I
post
share
it.
a
That's
lot.
why I still don't have. I still don't have TikTok for that reason. But anyways, back to my horrific date. Thank you, Train.
Welcome to our sponsors, The Train.
That's
have-
a good one.
We have to find a better studio to do the podcast because this is horrendous.
We're gonna talk to the train conductor,
okay,
and we're gonna get him a vacation for like the rest of his life.
for the rest of his.
I'll be right back again.
You can't say so like that.
What? That's
But-
a nice vacation.
But anyways, she was like talking to me, and I thought we were having a good conversation, right? I wasn't sexual in any way, you know what I'm saying? I'm just being a nice guy and just having a great conversation. And she was just like going off and all these men things that men do and all these horrible things that men do, and I'm like, yo, you have like a lack of accountability. Like you're not taking yourself accountable. Like that's one thing I've noticed right off the top.
Are we
She's
still on
like-
the feminism talk?
Yeah, no, it's the same girl.
Oh,
She
okay,
did
the
the
girl,
fucking
yeah.
horoscope and she's like into feminist bullshit.
Yeah.
right? It's just bullshit. And she was just going off, and I'm like, where you have an unreal lack of accountability because she's like, oh, I want a guy who's 6 feet tall. Check. That's me.
Lucky
Good for you,
bastard.
Mo.
Lucky fucking bastard.
The only reason why I said it
I
because
hate this man.
no,
Yep.
because she said she don't date short guys. This is why I bring it back.
She did
again.
say
I
that.
swear to fucking God. She said
I motherfucking told you.
She said I like to wear heels and these high lift boots, so I don't like dating short guys for that. I don't want to like look over them. Or something.
Fashion.
But then here's the thing. I'm like, but you don't see me asking you how much you weigh.
Whoa.
That's not a topic.
That's
I'm
what-
bringing-
No, I'm happy you said that because I didn't and he said it.
But yeah, I'm black. I can't get canceled.
But that is a big thing. I mean, obviously weight probably hits a lot deeper than height. But to like think of it like this is how I've always thought about it.
You can change your weight. You can't change your height.
Yes, it's like, okay, so you're going to call me fucking short and then you're going to get mad when I say, okay, you're fat. When you could go to the fucking gym and take care of that, but you're going to make fun of me for something I can't control. You know, that's That's so deep.
Double
to me.
standard. That's a
That's
double
a double standard.
That's
And
a double standard that
We're gonna
works.
get canceled for this.
That's double standards that work for the female population, which is fine. Whatever. Everybody can have their preference. I can have my preference. You guys can have your preference.
Right.
It's all good. All right. Everybody can have whatever the fuck preference they want. That's fine. I don't like you can't take accountability for your own actions.
Right.
And don't blame it on the patriarchy because she was talking about the patriarchy. I said, bitch, I don't know what the patriarchy is.
What is she referring to with
She
that?
was just like, no, that's the thing. Overall arching story, right? Right. We had the beginning, the middle, the end, the climax, right? The narrative components that holds the story together. It was all patriarchy. That's all she was saying. She goes, yeah, because that's part of the patriarchy. And I was like, what is the patriarchy?
Yeah.
And she couldn't tell me
It's
what
like
that
referring
was.
like to the patriarchy of the world.
She was talking about how men control everything, and I said, well, I find that very hard to believe because now we have more women and higher power, right? More women, and I was like, I'm talking to her, and she's just like, yeah, well, the patriarchy still has a long way to go, and I'm like, what? I'm like, excuse me, miss. What is the patriarchy?
Yeah, you've said everything else besides explained what
a
that
patriarchy.
is.
I would love to have somebody who can actually explain to me patriarchy. The other girl that I went on a date with a few weeks ago, she was like colonialism. I said, okay, what is that?
What?
Nobody can explain this shit to me. It's just buzzwords, apparently.
Right.
Oh, I
Buzzwords.
feel like I knew what that meant at some point in my
They're
life.
talking about back in like the 1800s when we were building colonies and stuff like that.
Colonization.
Yeah.
I know about that.
But that's the thing, though. They can't explain anything. It's like they learn these fucking words, but they don't know the meaning behind them.
You want
That's
to know
what
why?
I don't like.
and I
Because
know,
they only know 6 seconds of it. For say, where they learn most of this is TikTok and quick video things like that. It's like, oh, this is how us girls need to be, blah blah. But there's a lot of discrediting going towards men now, with like with the fact of men and women are equal, which I believe we are. But when it comes to what like I went today to the Travis Mills Foundation event, which was awesome, by the way. You guys should definitely go look them up. And they were pulling planes. It was a plane pull. And I heard someone mention, it's like, oh, they're not going to be able to get it. They're all girls on that team. They're not going to be able to pull it. And one of the other persons was like, so why wouldn't they be able to pull it? It's like, but the guys would be able to pull it. And I'm sitting there thinking, like, we are built differently.
that is the difference,
That's the difference. That's what makes us different.
Yeah, I agree with that. I 100%.
It's such a hard topic.
It's
bro.
not a hard topic to talk about. It's very simple to talk about. Men and women are different, but that's okay. We can be different. That's fine. Women are more nurturing. Men are more aggressive. That's why there's a thing in the men's society where if anybody talks a whole lot of shit, all kinds of shit, like if I started talking all kinds of shit today, and you see me with a black eye the next day, you're gonna be like, "Oh, well, Mo's being an asshole, and he got what was coming to him."
all the girls
right?
beat up Mo.
Yeah. He's like, his purse hitting.
Purse marks all over him.
But you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
we know, because we know if I push somebody too far, especially a guy, I'm gonna get my ass beat. So that's why we never cross the line. One thing I've discovered is women are habitual line crossers.
That is very true.
Because none of them get whacked in the face, you know?
They do exercise that right.
What do you mean? What right?
Like, because they know guys can't fight them.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
I thought you were
Yeah.
getting dark for a second. I was like, Joe,
Nah, man.
cut it off.
No, I've been hit by multiple. I've been hit by a woman before. Actually, multiple different types of
He's
women.
doing really good at censoring with that word
That's
right
true.
now. He's doing really good. I'm proud.
I'm trying
really
to
proud
improve.
of you.
We want the sponsors.
Yeah, we lost a sponsor
We
today.
lost a sponsor
we lost
today.
a sponsor because we talk pretty raunchy on this podcast, but that's kind of what we do.
Dear Logical
say the
Podcast,
facts.
We say the facts.
our values do not coincide with you guys' content at this time. Please censor yourselves. It's pretty much what we got. But it is what it is. So I've been hit multiple times by women. And it's nothing that I did. And I can't do anything.
What do you mean, Mo?
I didn't do anything wrong.
What do you
Now I
mean?
understand a woman's point of view on this.
Oh my god.
Okay,
Oh
okay,
my God.
okay.
I didn't do anything wrong. She just hit me.
So there was There was 2 times where I've called this girl that we know very well back in the day. She used to be very handsy. She used to be like part of the guys, right? Very handsy.
Okay.
That's what we called it, very handsy. So she would like hit guys. And we'd be like, yo, bro, you need to chill. So I remember one time she hit me and I freaked out. I was like, yo, what the F is wrong with you? If you ever hit me again, I'm gonna like get like one of my cousins or one of my friends. They're gonna have to beat you up. Cause I have to be a dildo with my hands on my dick. I can't do anything. You can't. They always say never hit a woman. Never hit a woman. And I 100% agree with that. Never hit a girl. If I hit a girl, I'm gonna do damage, right? If a girl hits me, it is what it is. I can walk away.
Yeah.
But it's just like, yo, bro, this is ridiculous. I told a girl one time, no, I don't want to have sex with you. She called me gay and she smacked me.
What?
Yes.
That is unreal.
Yeah. That has
Did that
happened.
hit home?
What?
I'm just kidding. You just got so hyped
I was
that
gonna
I
say
just.
that is not happening.
Oh my god! I didn't mean to make it weird.
but the
I
fact
was
is,
totally kidding, bro.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna clip the fuck out of that.
So I went to the went to the Old Port a few years ago, right? This is when I used to be in my heyday of going to the Old Port. Went to the Old Port, huge friends group, right? Somali friends group, right? Middle Eastern, huge mix of us, right? And me and this girl are not seeing each other anymore. We were in the same friend group. She pursued me. I said, cool. You know, we exchanged numbers. You know what I'm saying? We started dating or seeing each other. And we broke up, right? So me just being nonchalant, I was like, I don't want to go. They're like, no, you have to come out. So I ended up going out. She's being a complete B word to everybody in the group. But I know it's more towards me.
A beautiful woman.
Yeah. So I said, what can I do to make this situation much worse for everybody?
I like
What
where
can
it's
I
going.
do? Oh, wait a minute. There's a couple of baddies with some fatties that I'm going to engage in conversation with, right?
Okay.
And I said, wow, this one has the most unbelievable backside I've ever seen in my entire
Right in
life.
front of your ex-girlfriend.
She had cakes. Copious amounts of cakes, right? Copious amounts of cakes.
Yeah.
And I'm like, hey, if I get rejected, it is what it is. Men get rejected all the time. I don't give a fuck. I just move on to the next one. There was a lot of girls there in this friend group that we had, right? So one of our friends, she brought her sister, and her sister had cakes, right? Delicious round cakes. So I was like, I'm gonna talk to her. I started talking to her. She's feeling my vibe. I'm feeling her vibe. We're having a conversation. We're talking about college. Nothing crazy. Just, yo, what do you do? Oh, I go, oh, cool. Hot topic, right? Spitting some game. Laying down the frameworks before you build the house, right? You got to put up the fucking sheetrocks
like
and
that
shit
line.
like that, right? So that's what I was doing, laying down some game, right? So eventually we take a shot, we dance, whatever, right?
Right.
I'm just doing me. I don't have a girl. I'm not seeing nobody. I'm doing nothing harmless. I'm just a man trying to chase down some cakes. That's all I'm doing. All right?
Yeah.
She throws a glass at me.
Whoa.
Guess where it was?
Where?
Bonfire.
I love
way.
Bonfire.
Of course you
I
guys love
missed that place.
Bonfire.
That place was
Fucking-
awesome, bro.
Well, okay. I'm going to punch you one of these days.
The set's gonna get ruined.
All right, enough about Mo's dick. Let's see where we're at here.
That was the 3 times. She threw a glass at me and she hit me.
Did it make contact?
Oh, she hit me in the back of my shoulder
Did it
blade.
break, or did it just like?
No,
hit you
it
and
bounced
fall?
off and then it broke.
What a waste of a glass.
Pretty hard too.
We did a thing again. Hopefully, there's no information on the back of this that our cameras pick up. But anyway,
This is why we need a producer,
this is why we need a producer for sure.
I mean, maybe a clipboard.
or even a blackboard.
We're gonna need a bigger studio if we get a producer, because I don't see a huge amount of walking around.
We're gonna need a bigger budget.
We're gonna need a bigger budget.
Jesus.
You're gonna have to start working 6 days a week.
I already work 6 days a
You're
week.
gonna have to
No,
work
a second
7.
job 6 days a week.
Fuck you guys.
Mo, you're the financial.
You're the
guy.
finance guy. When you thought you were just handling our money?
Yeah.
No,
No.
you are the
No.
money. You gotta pay up, motherfucker.
And really, we really appreciate it.
We're in the double digits and the negatives
Oh,
right now.
man.
This is penny stocks and it's falling quick.
Huge conversation, actually. What do we got? We got Mo's date turned into 3 dates. I do enjoy hearing about it, for sure.
I do.
I really like to hear about it.
Thank you.
Was that the whole story from last night before we move on?
That was the whole. Oh, you talking about the Colombian girl? That's a different story.
We'll get into that before this end of this conversation, end of this podcast ends.
Hey, man, you guys gonna expose me?
There are 3 different things that we have listed here, but obviously, as you know, pretty much everything we talked about so far wasn't even scripted. So, not scripted, but we write down notes.
Before we start the show, this show's never scripted.
It's never
We
scripted.
go off the cuff.
It's off the
Off the cuff.
It's obviously straight raw dogged, fucking
It's obviously very raw dog.
raw dogged, bro. Raw dogged as fuck, like disgusting. Anyway,
Are you getting ready for anal? I was like, what are you
I
doing?
want to say raw dog like 4 times, and I stare him in the eyes.
I'm okay with this.
What the fuck?
I'm very confident in my sexuality. I worked in a gay bar. I'm all right.
That's a story for another time too.
Joe,
For
this
real.
podcast is going great. We got a black guy, but also a gay black guy.
Absolutely.
No, so we can't be canceled. We can't,
It's
right?
impossible.
We have the most trans fans.
Mo. Mo.
What are you talking about?
Oh my! This is why Instacart dropped us. No.
This is why we have no sponsors.
What are you talking about? We do have the most trans fans.
Hey, we do have Ads to Marketing who sponsored us, but it's also my own company, so
Wow, and we really appreciate that.
I do what I do.
Thank you.
I
Pay
do what
up.
I do. I do what I can.
Pay up, bitch.
Oh, we're not investing money. We're investing me sitting in this chair. That's all I'm doing right
Man
now.
hours.
All right. You want to get into the first topic we want to talk about, actually?
Like, you know what you thinking what I'm thinking?
I know exactly what you're thinking.
And we have to be very careful with this because I have someone near and dear to me that
We don't say
is
words
like this.
We don't say words. We don't say words. And by the way, we give our own topics about this. We give our own feelings. By the way,
It is our own feelings.
Yo, people, this podcast is all feelings, no facts. All right.
It's
What do you guys expect from us?
They call us the Council of Cap in the streets, for sure. But
All right.
how do you say the word? How do you say the word?
Poly relationships is how I say it.
Okay, well that's what I would have said too.
Say
What
that
is
again,
it?
Joe.
It's polynamorous.
This is why. This is why we hired this
Nah,
guy.
polyamorous. Are you sure it's polyamorous?
Polynamorous, yeah.
Are you sure? Like 110%?
I'm like at least 100% sure.
Say I'm dumb and I just say poly relationships so I don't look stupid.
Yeah, that's fine too.
I can't pronounce it.
It's polynamorous.
Polyamorous.
Don't
Well,
ask me to spell it.
I would never do that to you because I can't spell for things.
a big conversation about this is, do you believe in? We've gotten into things like, do you believe in? Would you date a girl with OnlyFans or a woman with OnlyFans? Fucking life.
Fucking life. By the way, all the
fucking life,
all
bro.
the all the girls that I've talking to or have added me on Instagram or anything like that, or I've matched on Tinder or on Bumble, I swear to God, 95% of them have OnlyFans. It's crazy. It's crazy.
it's running the world.
It's huge. Huge.
It's running the
huge.
world.
But then I'm just like, I don't know if I have a fragile masculinity, and I'm more than cool to admit that. I don't know if I can date a girl who does that. I don't know if I can do that. That's me.
I think
That's
we
a
all.
personal
I think
thing,
we
though.
all said last time that we wouldn't because of our fragile egos and small testicles. But
Yeah.
at this, because dude, I be doing my thing. But if I'm watching the content that I'm helping her put out, then I don't want to feel insecure. You know what I mean?
You wouldn't, or you would?
I would feel super insecure.
How about if she goes, "Hey, I'm gonna start an OnlyFans, and I want you to fucking plow me on it, and I want to send it out. I'll blur out your videos. I'll blur out your face, but I'm still gonna have you plow me."
I'd be okay in the videos.
See what I'm saying? You
I
guys,
just
are,
wouldn't
you
watch
got
them.
tattoos?
you guys are crazy as
You
hell.
don't have tattoos, do you? Do you have tattoos?
Fuck no, I don't have tattoos. Why would I fucking put bumper stickers on a Ferrari?
I got leg.
I've heard him say this before, but that was probably the best time he's ever said it right there. That was hold on, we gotta celebrate Mo.
Celebrate me.
Oh my god.
Celebrate me. Mahogany
I
has
love
arrived.
these. What? Mahogany?
Mahogany. Because everybody calls me Mo. Nobody can say my real name.
Muhammad?
Muhammad.
Muhammad.
See?
I was saying it wrong.
The whole entire time. My real name is Muhammad Yahya Saeed Salam bin Subayyanati Shabib. Nobody's ever going to
That's
say
gonna
that.
take some time. I can't do that one.
That's fucking
Clip that.
Oh my
Say that
God.
one more time.
Muhammad Yahya Saeed Salam bin Subayyanati Shabib. Nobody's going to ever say that. Nobody.
I didn't mean to laugh. Although it's not bad. I laugh at the way you were just making straight eye contact. You had your chin to the fucking ceiling. You're like, let me.
Say it with my chest up.
Anyway, fuck, bro.
Clip it.
It's definitely getting fucking clipped. Back to the OnlyFans girls. We already set our input on that. Big one is that's opening doors for
Opening
which
doors?
the door's already been opened, but it's opening the door more.
The door's blown wide open.
Blown wide open with like for say what was you say the word first
Oh, polyamorous.
or poly relationships as some people call them.
Yo, Joe says it with such fucking.
He's so
like,
good. It's sophisticated.
It's ridiculous.
It stresses me out.
All right, let's start off with Joe. Yay or nay?
Wait, we gotta explain to the people what it is.
Oh, come on. The people know what that is.
Poly relation.
For those who don't know.
Oh, that was episode 1 exporting completely.
Hey.
That was episode 1 exporting completely. And as you guys can see, we're in our 4th fucking episode. So anyway, poly relationship. What a poly relationship is someone who doesn't believe in being with the same person their whole life, but
It's being non-monogamous.
It's basically an open relationship.
It's an open relationship. Yeah, it's the definition of an open relationship. Which
Chet,
is huge.
You literally just take everything that me and Joe say very sophisticatedly, and you just dumb it down, and I love it.
There's probably some youngins or people like me who like it simple and sweet. I don't know.
No, we should explain it either way.
But yeah, you got big words are fucking. They don't sell no more, bro. They don't.
Short forms. Hey, Joe, why don't you explain it to us?
You said in podcast 1 that just exported that you never looked at me as short.
No, I said short-term form, short form content, like short form.
PTSD. No, so
It was actually episode 3.
basically-
Shut the fuck up.
polyamorous relationship. So basically, a couple could be together, right? A guy's with a girl. They're in a polyamorous relationship. They love each other. They care about each other, but they also want to have sex with other people.
But they also want to form relationships with other people.
No, that's the thing.
That's the thing.
They look for other relationships while they're in relationships.
Hey, this is why are we targeting Joe right now? I don't like. This.
No, I'm not targeting Joe.
I don't like this.
Am I being targeted?
You do have nice suave hair today.
Do I?
Yeah.
He was like shaking.
I rode the moped today. I thought it was messed up before I got here.
Yeah, it doesn't look bad though.
Yeah, I fixed it. Whatever.
It looks better than it did in the second one, the third one.
We're not asking you. No, seriously though. Let's get on the subject.
I love
getting
this
heated.
subject.
So there's actually someone like very close to me I've known for Mohammed or whatever the fuck you said.
First of all, Muhammad, you short king. So. All right, Joe, why don't you take it away and you tell us?
Wow.
Like, am I
You just cut
giving
me the
my
fuck off like that?
am I
I
giving
did.
my opinion about it?
Give your opinion about it. I want to hear Joe before you say what you're gonna say. Cause I know what you're gonna say. It's gonna take a little bit. I want to hear what Joe
Okay,
has to
that's
say
fair.
because Joe's very eclectic. I like him when he talks about stuff
Stop
like
words.
Okay.
this. Big words.
So, my honest opinion about it. So if I'm looking at it as what it is, the subject of it and what that entails, I personally don't care what other people do. That's their life. That's
It's
their
off to a
decision.
good start. No cancellations.
This is my moment. Anyways, no, seriously.
moment last time. Fuck.
No, but I don't care. My view of it is I would find it hard, but I'm also comparing how I am in relationships to this. So it's hard for somebody that has a certain process or feelings in their own relationship, way of doing things is a better word, to even imagine it being that way. I'm personally like very territorial, like with the person I'm with. So I'd be like, you ain't forming no relationships with them.
Yeah.
I'd be like, we got one.
It's
If
like,
that's not cool, like you can just be with that person.
If
Yeah.
I hear one story from a girlfriend being like, "Oh, Chad at work today said this. I thought you'd think it's funny." I'd be like, "Excuse me?
Okay, that's a little aggressive, Chad.
Who the fuck is Chad?"
Yeah, I don't like.
It
Chad
is
and
Libra
Tyrone's.
season, and my fucking moon is rising right now.
And
Sorry, I
my
had to
blood
bring it back.
pressure. And my blood pressure. I 100% agree with you. I don't want that. And here's why I say this. Mo got another story for you guys. All right,
See, cut off again.
because you're short. So
I'm gonna. All right. So as you'll see in this side of the video up here, there's gonna be a short joke counter throughout the whole motherfucking thing.
It's happening.
all right. So you guys don't judge me. Don't judge me. All right. Don't judge me. All right. I was a young man. I was very impressionable. All right.
Okay.
So
Joe's getting ready to judge the fuck out of you
this
right
was this was probably like 6 years ago, before poly relationships was a huge thing. Before it was a massive mainstream thing.
I'm
right?
new to knowing what it was a thing at all.
No, it's definitely gotten huge over the last couple of years, massively huge. So, you know, so this girl that again, you know, I actually used to bartend, and I used to serve her, and you know, she'd always just be like, "Hey, you're cute," and I'm like, "Oh, thanks, I appreciate it, cool." You know, serve her drinks. So she one time was like, "Hey, what are you doing?" Da da da. Gave me her phone number. Cool thing. Grabbed it, texted her, got to know her. Right. I think this is when Tinder was first coming out, but Tinder wasn't a thing yet. So this was a couple of years ago, probably like 5-6 years ago, before Tinder became a huge thing. This is before like online dating. I'm old. All right.
That's
So,
fun.
so she tells me, she goes, "Hey, by the way, I'm in an open relationship, da 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 da, and all this kind of shit." She goes, "I have a primary partner. I don't want to form a relationship. I just want to plow. I just want to have sex. I swear to fucking God, I'm not making this up.
I don't think you are.
So I'm like, "Oh, okay." So we go out to a drink. We drink. We have a good time, and then like towards the end of the date, I'm like, "So, what do you want to do?" And she goes, I want to fuck." She was straight up open with it. She wasn't hiding it. She literally was like a guy. "Oh, I want you to take me back to your place, and I want to bang."
I love the honesty. I'll say that right now.
I love the honesty too, because I'm like, "Oh, I don't have to spit game. It's pretty much just on the plate." So we go back. She tells me ground rules.
Whoa.
Ground rules. She goes.
Oh.
She goes. No kissing.
Okay.
Because
no
it's
kiss.
too intimate.
Too intimate. She goes. No kissing. No snuggling. No nothing like that.
Wait, so you can't like.
No son.
So
No,
it's like
it's not-
business.
It's just the biz.
Just for the nut.
Just for the nut. She wants the nut. I want a nut. Just the biz. That's it.
No
She
cuddles
goes,
after.
No cuddles. No cuddles after. By the way, this girl was
No cheek
a-
kisses.
No kisses. No roses, no chocolates, no bears. What the fuck's wrong with you?
I'm just checking.
All right. None of that shit. She wants the biz. Right?
All right.
The
She
biz.
just wants the biz. So I'm like, holy fuck. Like, I'm driving back and I'm getting nervous. I'm getting nervous because I'm like, yo, how do I feel about this? Like, consciously, like, do I feel like like, what the fuck is gonna go on? Like, how am I gonna do this? How am I gonna mentally prepare? When I saw her naked, I'm mentally prepared, right? When I saw her naked, my dick just was like, "Hey, bro, I'm sorry, I'm gonna take over."
Oh yeah,
right?
the mind stopped
The
caring.
mind stopped caring as soon as I saw her nice figure. She had a nice figure. And so we get down to business. We do the thing. You know, we bust nuts. We're there.
Okay.
No, for real. Like, she.
I'm sorry, Instacart, come back. I'm sorry. I'll work on them.
We can start bleeping.
This girl, yo, you can start bleeping.
It's gonna take so much time.
Hey, keep editing. This girl was she was very she knew her way around the bed. It's the best way I can put it, because we really want Instacart to come back, right?
We really need you.
She made the bed.
We
up.
can't keep doing this without no money, bro.
we're going broke over here.
We're running out here.
We're running out of the joust. So no, she was a freak. I'm talking about, holy crap, was good in the sacks. Oh, freaking! I would give her like a high 8 out of 10. She was good. She was good. We used a condom. Everything. That's another thing. Always use a condom. Da da da. Cool. Hooked up. Finished. She left. She didn't stay long. She literally was like, "Okay, bye."
You always wear a condom?
It's a 50-50 toss up. I'm a man.
I base it on smell.
Whoa. Cancel him.
No.
Cancel. This is why Instacart's fucking gone.
That was a joke.
Fuck.
It was a joke.
I'll be honest with you. If it's
Fucking funny one though.
You weren't being serious.
yo, if a girl has fumare, right? I can't take you seriously. That's incredible stuff right there.
It depends on the smell.
You do the smell check and
See,
the
that's
right
why
decision.
that's why you got to say it like in the Greek way. You know what the Greeks say? Fumare. If she has fumare, you don't do it.
What does that
just
mean? What's the
sounds gross.
actual
Fumare means bad smell.
famare?
That's what I say, because it sounds cute, right? Oh, she got mad fumare.
I really love you, famare. Oh, thanks.
Hits me different.
That's what me and my Greek Middle Eastern friends say. when you know
When you smell each other.
when she
and stuff.
smells or you smell or whatever, I'd be like, I got mad fumare or she has mad fumare. So we just know. By the way,
Do you speak different language, like fully?
multiple different languages.
Are you serious?
I didn't know
You know Spanish?
I didn't know it was linguistic.
No, I'm not.
¿Cómo estás?
You are the dumbest person I've met in my life. You know that?
What? You said multiple.
I said my name is Mohammed.
No, I know, but you
Name how
said you
many
know
Spanish-
multiple different languages. I was
I
checking
know
if
Somali,
Spanish was one.
Arabic, and English.
Oh, that's not multiple, is it?
English is
Does
a
that
hard
count as
one.
multiple too? Wait,
Yeah,
what?
I think more than
Trilingual.
one is
Trilingual, so you
Dual.
know three. Yeah.
Dual. I'm trilingual.
Oh,
I really wish you knew
That's a good point.
Spanish. I was about to have a conversation with you with the little I know.
I know a little Spanish too.
Name a Spanish person named Muhammad.
Oh.
None of them. Right?
Muhammad.
None of them.
I just named one.
Really?
Probably Spanish.
Really?
I can find a
Mhm.
Spanish guy working.
I'm very up to date on where people's names are from.
Okay.
Where's my name from, Mo?
Oops. Right?
Where's my name from?
Oops. Right?
Wait,
Oops.
Did I say something wrong?
Yeah. Oops. Because I was talking and then you interrupted
Oh, I'm
me.
sorry, but you guys have been doing it to me this whole time.
How does it feel?
Don't bring me into this. No, no.
I'm not. No, you've been doing great.
Thanks.
Mohammed over here. Mohammed.
Fucking up.
I really wish you told me that before.
Love it.
That's how you say it, because I've called you that since
Be-
I've known you.
You know, some people call me it's even worse than that. They call
What?
me Mohammed. I can't eat ham. So why would you put ham there? You piece of shit.
Sounds like you're saying more hammered in like a really Mainer
So-
accent.
again, some of my friends call me Mohammed. I swear to God.
Mohammed.
Back in college, I used to have a lot of nicknames.
I always
why,
called you Mo.
That's why I got all these nicknames, like Mahogany, that came from college. Mosif, that came from college.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Momo, that came from
In your
college.
last podcast, you used all of those nicknames in your intros.
No, I just said spiritual leader because I'm better than both of you.
Mahogany is a good one.
one.
Mahogany's a good wood.
Mahogany's good wood.
Yeah.
He is taller than us, so he technically is better than us.
Come on, height is not based on how you
Height.
are towards the world. But anyways, so back to the poly thing. Before we get sidetracked, because
Yeah, we haven't even gotten like Chet's opinion about
Yeah, because
it.
no one ever lets me fucking talk.
let me finish. After that,
So let
after
me finish.
no, seriously. After that experience that I had with that girl and that whole poly thing, I'm like, oh, I felt not her, not because anything that she did. I felt like a piece of shit. I was like, oh, I can't do this. So now, if a girl says I'm partnered or have an
Oh,
poly,
like you felt bad?
I felt bad.
Even though, did she say that he was okay with it?
He was okay with it
Then why would you feel bad?
because I just doesn't sit right with me.
Just weird.
Because I
Feels
think
weird.
I have a different type of a standard of morals, because I would not be okay with my girl wants to open, like I would never want an open relationship. I'm very like monogamous. Non-monogamous, I'm very monogamous. I don't want an open relationship. I don't want to do that because same way. This is like my territory. This is
Yeah.
like my spot. Like this is like
It would hit me deep
I
in the
belong
soul.
to you. Like, you know how people say like that's my girl.
Mm.
I really mean it in the literal sense. Like that's my woman. Like that's my lady. You know what I'm saying? And then a lot of girls say the same thing. Like that's my man.
Yes.
You see how we deal with territorial. Both women and men and girls are
And
territorial.
all genders.
All genders are very territorial.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So
Very
they'd be
human
like,
thing.
yeah. So I'm just like, yeah, very territorial. I don't want an open relationship. I felt like a piece of shit after that whole experience. Trust me, I had a good time. I'm just like, that's some people like girls are like, oh, I'm partnered open relationship. No, because some people can just say that and you can just be cheating too. I don't want to take that
That's
chance.
true. You never know what anyone's saying, but what do you think?
What are you
about
gonna
Chet?
add to this?
Oh, I'm sorry. Is it my turn? I'm sorry. I keep looking at you.
Well, we were going by height, so
Then you would have went first. Fuck, I really have to add that. We made 2 talks about that now. There's someone I know that is, I'm not going to tell the details on their life, I guess, but long-term relationship. But recently told the significant other that they don't believe in being with the same person forever, but they want to be together forever.
can I add something?
You were gonna anyway. I saw your hand go up. As soon as you see this in that camera right there, as soon as you see this, you
Or it could just be my piece.
That's the something's coming up.
something's my moon is rising.
Yo,
Give me that. That's good.
that's so fucking. Oh my god. On the pod.
On the pod.
Damn.
You know what? That's why I motherfucking snipped it in the first episode that we just finished of him totally getting fucking swerved on a fist bump with our first guest, Pat Shea.
That was funny. I'm not gonna lie.
We should, so here's the thing: was this initiated by the guy or the girl?
I was trying to keep the gender of who, if it was a woman or a man, out of it. But it was initiated by the person that wants it, obviously. But
would you say women are more open to initiating that, or more guys are more open to initiating that?
I think women are more open to be honest about it, and which not always is the case. I think men are the type to do it without getting permission.
Yeah, very true.
Which is very true. I mean, but I will say, and I'm happy we're talking about this too, is the fact of who do you think cheats more, guys or girls?
Well, you know, honestly, it's probably pretty close to like 50-50.
It is.
And it probably, if we're,
I want to say so too.
It is 50-50.
Sick of seeing Facebook statuses saying all men are the same.
No, men are not the same, bro.
I want to say it's more than 50-50 now.
Here's the
That's
thing.
what I'm saying.
Here's the thing. Why do you think the problem that I have is lack of accountability?
There you go. Yeah.
Nobody's accountable anymore. Everybody's just like, well, it wasn't my fault. It's like, well, you've done things. Like if you're in a relationship, right, and you don't have sex with your significant other, guy or a girl, you know they're gonna go out and look for that intimacy somewhere else.
well, obviously, if you guys, if there's a couple and they're not having sex with each other and they want to have sex with someone else, it's a problem in general.
In general, if they want to leave the relationship and they want to hook up with some other people, yeah, you got a major issue in the relationship. Some people have bigger egos than we do, and they can be totally fine with that, right?
You mean bigger or smaller, you mean?
We have small egos. We've already admit this, right?
We do have small egos, which is so fucked because we're so loud.
Very loud and brash.
You guys are so loud, yeah.
You were loud last time.
That was my last time.
I'd be honest with you. I think Joe probably has the more. I definitely have a fragile ego. I can totally admit that because my ex-girlfriend just shattered mine a couple months ago. Oh. So I'm totally okay with
Do
me
we want to
admitting
talk
that.
about that?
Fuck no. Fuck that.
All right. We'll talk about it later.
I hate you. I think Joe is more open and has more of an ego that can deal with something like that.
Fun fact.
I feel like
I am pretty pliable.
You are not open though.
About what?
About nothing.
What do you mean, my personal life?
Yes.
No. I mean, you could ask me anything, I'll answer it. I just won't share it before asking.
Absolutely. That's some real stuff right there.
Okay, I'm not going to say what we're talking about.
No, I know.
But that situation, remember when I said I could have asked you if you did that and you would have told me no, you were doing something else? And you would have said, yeah, I probably would have said that.
Oh,
no, I
Jesus
agreed with you.
We're
I probably would have.
What?
I said, yeah, I agree with you.
Are we back to this thing
Probably
again?
would have lied to me, yeah. Yeah.
It was personal business.
Here's the thing, though.
No, we're this isn't an argument, bro. We've had this talk off camera.
Time out. But anyway,
Tears.
So back to
Tears.
that thing. I think guys and girls both equally cheat. I say if you are so unhappy in your relationship, just get out of it.
Right.
Just leave. There's nothing like people need to stop being afraid of leaving a relationship. People stay in a relationship for like 5 years and they can be in the worst mood. It's like you can see somebody who can be so happy and lively, a guy or a girl, get into a shit relationship, stay in that shit relationship for months and years and end, and that person is never the same person. You'd be like, what the fuck happened to X, Y, and Z? Like, why are they such in a bad mood? It's because of that shit relationship. Just leave.
Right.
And if my girl tells me, hey, I want an open relationship, I'm gonna leave. That's it.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to do that.
I can't do that.
I wouldn't be able to do that.
I think
she's gonna
women
get with Chad
initiate.
from work.
I think women initiate
Chad's
poly
handsome.
He's a
poly
handsome
relationships
man.
more.
What? Say that last part again.
I think
I was
women,
trying to get a word in. Just play it. Keep going.
My big words trump your short words.
We're making no progress with talking over each other.
I think we're doing pretty well today.
It was a good one. We've been very relaxed.
So, by the way, finish what you were saying.
I don't remember what I was fucking saying,
Talking
Mo.
about the poly thing, and then like the person initiated it, and the other person.
Yeah, we ended on like which, the ratio of people, gender-wise cheating and whatnot. That's where we ended.
Well, that's where we leaned when we started talking about something else. But I want to say definitely the I don't know.
You can't say gender?
About it?
Like, are people is someone who's in a relationship or married and is poly, and wants to date someone else, is it like the same? Like you're legitimately having two relationships and two lives?
A lot of people now want to have different relations. They say I'm married or I'm partnered, but I want to start another relationship. Like if you see Tinder bios, you'll see girls say partnered, want to start another relationship. This is not only about sex. So they want like an actual another relationship on top of that.
Right.
That's crazy to me because I barely have enough time for one relationship. Talk about two relationships. It's like, and then what happens? You guys all move in together?
I don't know. I'd maybe have like.
I mean, I've seen some
How about-
videos online of those situations. They look pretty good.
How about the guy had like multiple wives? Because in
That's
the,
a religion somewhere.
in my Mormon.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good thing me and Joe are here. Huh?
The
Mormon,
Morms.
Muslims do it too. Muslims are allowed to have 4 wives.
And no one gets jealous?
You
Oh,
gotta
no,
treat
no.
you gotta treat each wife the same.
There's jealousy.
but-
sure.
But American Somalis are not doing that. No.
Well,
no way.
it's a different game.
Different games.
It's a different game.
No. But back in like the Somaliland or Somali, oh yeah,
You say
Bruh.
Somaliland?
it's 2 different countries, Somaliland and Somalia.
Really?
Oh, Somaliland is an actual place?
Yeah, Djibouti, Kenya, like
Oh,
Somali's
is it
all
like a
over.
region
Oh,
that's
yeah.
named
It's
that?
okay. Yeah, I get what you're
Okay.
saying now. I wasn't sure if like that was like
That is they're trying to make it its own country, but Somalia's like, nah, bro.
really.
Yeah.
Well.
I'm not very enthralled in the Somali community.
Why?
Just not for me, man. I'm too Americanized. That's what they say.
You are Americanized for sure.
Yeah.
Well, you were born here though, right?
Nah,
You weren't.
no.
When did you move over here?
When I was 6. That's
Years.
why I have. That's why I don't have. My English is fantastic. That's why I don't.
Your English is
I-
because you pretty much grew up speaking just English.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and Arabic, and then I learned how to speak Somali when I started making Somali friends.
I can't believe you know Arabic.
I know it's weird.
Where'd you learn that?
I learned it when I was in the Middle East.
That'd be where you learn
That
that.
would make sense.
Yeah, like Syria, Yemen, Saudi Arabia, Dubai. Yeah, that's how I learned how to speak Arabic.
Shit.
I mean, don't get me wrong, my Arabic is trash compared to like other people's Arabic.
But you can
still-
have a conversation with
We're
somebody.
gonna have a conversation.
Shit.
You guys know how there's like different rocks and stuff?
Oh, another word from our sponsor.
That's a pretty loud one. Holy shit. Do we want to finish off with this This-
Well,
this poly thing?
I think we got into it as much as we can get into it. But yeah, I mean, I'm gonna look more into it because it really is kind of fucking. It's like you don't really know what.
I could do it. I wouldn't like actually care, like so much. Like I could be in a relationship like that, but I wouldn't be like I'd be like the one that's like the third one, or like I wouldn't be the main person.
You don't want to be the primary partner.
No, I wouldn't be. I could be a
You want to be
secondary.
the side piece.
Yeah, I could do that.
You want to be the thruple.
The
But then
throuple.
like once I like start getting feelings, I'd be like, we need to like have a thruple meeting. Like we need to talk about this.
we need to figure out a way where I can be happy.
I just
Fuck y'all.
me and the other guy are gonna battle.
How about if they say you're just a side piece, but we're the primary? Like we're gonna have the
Ooh.
children. We're gonna do this.
Am I still invited to holidays and stuff like that?
I think not. But
Well-
you're allowed to have a primary partner and have another side piece. You see how this can become a map, like a roadway, like 295. You know how it keeps breaking off.
Well, it'd be like just like a friend group, but everyone's like had sex with each other.
Correct.
Hmm.
And then the girl can have sex with your girl, and then your girl can have sex with other people. It's
It sounds
cra-
messy to me.
That's what I'm saying, man. It's just too much.
Sounds like a lot of things.
It's like a
getting
spider's
slang.
web. I'm all set with that.
It's a web of lies.
So that's a nay from me. Is that a nay from you?
I guess it's a nay for. I couldn't be the primary for sure. I couldn't be the primary. So yeah, it's a nay for me.
What about the secondary?
I don't fucking. No, I don't know. No, probably not.
I don't know. You said it.
How about a
I'm getting grilled right now.
how about a lady came over, right?
Oh, I couldn't do a full-on relationship if that's what
How
you're
about
asking.
a lady came over, right? And she has some big old jowls, and she goes, "I'm gonna pay you guys an absorbent amount."
If
of
we're getting
money.
paid.
Yeah, no.
If
I
we're
would run
getting
up
fucking
money.
To-
I would
to-
do whatever you want.
I'm gonna be the biggest sponsor on the Logically podcast. But every Thursday around 7 p.m., you're gonna have to come and you're gonna have to please me.
Oh, I'm gonna come.
I'm being
don't do
so
time
PG
things.
right
Hold on.
now. It's crazy.
Before
I'm being so PG. It's crazy.
I'm about to go non-PG. This is with all my buddies. This was the question we always ask the new guy that comes around before, just to end this off. And I will call cap on anybody.
Okay.
Right? Okay. This is the question of every man, and you guys can comment down below what you think too. Just keep it PG so we don't get taken down.
Please.
The biggest question in the world. My favorite question.
How much money?
Okay, no. Who should I start with? Who wants to start? Before we end, this is the end of the podcast.
You can start off with me.
All right, okay.
Is this gonna get you
for $1
punched?
million?
Oh, here we go. Yeah.
Would you suck a dick?
No.
Cap.
No. You know why?
Cap.
You know
I
why?
don't care for fucking live.
We need to seriously discuss this more. To what extent
I don't give a
am I
fuck.
sucking dick for $1
Through
million?
completion, obviously.
No, that
We
wasn't
never said that.
We didn't say that.
Okay, actually, how about okay, to completion, yeah.
God damn it. That no.
To completion. Okay.
Changes everything.
$1 million fucking dollars.
You know
bro.
why I would say no?
Why?
Because I have money.
Well, okay, so it's $1 million.
It's $1 million
here's the
motherfucking
thing.
dollars.
Yeah, but I have money. It's
Yeah,
not
but
like
I want to weigh your options.
No,
I don't know, Mo.
if I sold every
don't know.
here's the thing, time out. If I sold every single asset that I have, if I sold every single asset that I have, all my buildings, my vehicles, my motorcycle, I think $1 million.
So you want to get rid of all your stuff instead of adding another $1 million.
Yeah, you could just suck.
But how
dick and
much-
have
The
it.
dude could take like 20 seconds. Bro.
Yeah, but I'm never gonna put any money on my manhood or my morals.
Well,
okay, let's go over to Joe.
And I'm also
let's
better than
fucking
you.
go.
For $1 million, shut up. For $1 million, would you suck a dick?
do I have to see the guy ever again? Can I wear
No.
a mask? Answer the question.
Why would you wear a mask?
Can I wear a mask?
This guy likes eye contact.
Oh,
You got to make it the whole time.
Here's the problem with this. I've never done that before, so it's going to take a long time.
But everyone's seen videos. It can't be that hard.
Really? So you just think it's something you can just do by watching? I don't know. We're going to have to
On next
get a
week's
guest about
episode,
this.
Joe will try it on a banana.
no, we are not doing that.
Why?
We are not.
I'm
doing
just kidding.
that.
Obviously, we're not fucking doing that. I just want to know what you
I've
think.
heard it causes a lot of jaw pain. Honest to God, I do not know. If I was like, really hard up in life and like, yeah, I'd probably do it.
Okay. All right. See?
I mean,
That's honesty. If someone had $1 million motherfucking dollars in front of you and said, if you suck a dick, if you suck a dick, I'll give you this $1 million cash.
I would need to see proof though.
Yeah. Okay. That's what I'm saying. Before anything, for $1 million,
I would not.
Okay.
You know why I wouldn't? Because I'm okay. I'm good in life. Like I'm good. Like I'm
All right.
good.
All right. He's got a
good.
point. But if you were broke,
Yeah, we're talking situations.
we're
here.
talking about
Situational,
situation.
even in situational, I don't think I can do that because the last thing that you have as a man is your pride.
Okay, so
your
let me tell you what I would
manhood,
do.
and your ideals.
I would
And
love to hear
that's
what Chad
three
would do.
things that you can never compromise in life. And
Let me
that's
tell you
those are the three things I would never compromise in
what
life.
I would do.
It doesn't
Mo.
matter because I know what you're gonna do. You're gonna look at them. You're gonna suck off the boys.
Listen, $1 million, I'm sucking all the dicks. All the dicks.
I
Throw
do
them
it.
my way.
How do we always get here?
Hey, this has been the Logically Podcast, and on that note, we are gonna end
All
it.
the dicks.
Peace out, guys.
Oh my God.